Hey everybody, I'm Greg and this is Coin Time, and today we're going to be searching a $25 box of pennies, and as you can see it is circulated. That is why this is open. I had to check that, and also I was just checking for enders, and as you can see that one, it's a little bit darker. That happened to be an ender. I can get the camera to focus. We can see that it's a 1940 something. We don't know what that last digit is, but we'll find out here in a little bit. But before we get started, I want to show y'all something that y'all may like. Alright, so I will show you what I have here. It's a 1865 2-cent piece. As you can see, this is the front or the obverse. Now, all the 2-cent pieces were minted in Philadelphia. Here's the back or the reverse, and for this year there were 13,640,000 of these minted. First row here, and let's see if we have any Wheaties. I'm just going to take the first one here in the box, and we'll go from there. Alright, it looks like we have nothing in this first row. I'll search, and when I find one, I will come back to you. Alright, we're 6 rows in here. Let's see if Mr. Wheatie is good for us today, or this time around. So far there hadn't been one, but look, we got our first Wheatie. Let's see what year it is. It's a 1956 D. Hey, we'll take it. One down. Hopefully more to come. Here's row number 10. Okay, it's been since row 6. We got our last one. And here we go in row number 10. Time for our next one. That one looks worn out, and lo and behold, there it is. I don't know if you see that. It's 1942D. Wheatie number 2. Lucky row number 10. That one looks kind of worn, but that's only a 91. We'll look some more. So 610, doing it for us today. I know that I've searched for Wheaties not on camera before, but in the past I've found anywhere from 8 to 12 for Wheaties per box. Actually, my best search ever has been 22, and it wasn't even a box. It was like $20 worth. So sometimes you get it big, sometimes you don't. But so far, the box is kind of slow. Saw that ender earlier, and I thought, well, maybe this will be a good box, but right now it's proven not to be. Taking a look at row number 16 here, and you see I have it already laid out. It's a little bit easier to search this way, and as I was laying it out, I did find this one here. I know it's a Wheatie, I just don't know what year it is. If you look at it, it's a 1944. Maybe an S, but I can't really tell. Let's try to zoom in on it. Looks like an S to me, so that's a good find there. We'll take that and put it in our pile over here. At the end, I'll be showing y'all a recap. Oh, and look here. I didn't see this one. I got me a Canadian. It's a 1983, but hey, I like Canadians, so we'll keep that one over there. See what else we can find here. And I'm not seeing anything else, so I will come back to you when I find my next Wheatie. Thanks. This is row number 18. Looking through it for some Wheaties here. That last Wheatie I found was actually row 17. I just kind of got off track a little bit. See what I got here. Oh, that looks like an old one, and it is. It's a let's zoom in here a bit. 1929D. Now I lost it, of course. Okay, had to go find that one there. 1929D Wheatie. It's worn out, but hey, if I was that old, I'd be worn out too. See if there's anything else in the pile here. We're almost done. And that looks like it's it. So that's a good one. I like them old ones. All right, I'm on row 25 now, and let's see what we got here. Looking for Wheaties, maybe some Canadians. An Indian penny would be great. But I've not found one of those. And there's a Canadian. Look at that. Let's see what year it is. Oh, that's a 1945, so that's a King George the VI. Hey, that's the oldest Canadian I've ever found. That's awesome. I still like Canadians. Not as much as Wheaties, but I still do like the Canadians. See if we got any Wheaties in here. The last row I had with the Canadian, it had a wheat penny in it. So let's hope we keep that trend up. Well, looks like no Wheaties, but we did find the King George here, and it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. So far, I found 4 Wheaties and 2 Canadians, and I do have the ender right here with a Wheatie. We are back on the next row. Looking, this is row number 26, and let's see what we got here. That was a great Canadian in that last row. I think I get more excited about the Canadians sometimes than I do the Wheaties, but I guess it's because I don't find many here where I'm at, especially not that old. And look what we got staring out here at us. We got the tail here. Looks like it's in pretty good shape, so let's look. It is a 1952 Philadelphia. All right, we'll take that. Put it over here to the side with our other 4, so we're up to 5 now. And we can only have a couple more here, so let's see. No Wheaties or anything there, so we'll move on to our next row. All right, here we are again on row 30, hoping to find some Wheaties and other goodies in the box. We'll look. There's a Wheatie. All right, let's turn it over and see what it is. It's a 1958D, so 58 from Denver, so that makes Wheatie number 6, as you can see, and of course the 2 Wheats, or the 2 Canadians. All right, let's see if there's any more in this box here, or this row here. So it looks like we're doing pretty good here. We Still got quite a few to go, so we'll hopefully find some more. Here we are back at row 32, looking for Wheaties and Indians and Canadians, and looks like we found some Wheatie there. Actually looks like it's in pretty decent shape, and it's a 1958D, so that makes the second one we found for this box. Let me see if there's any others in here. We got some old worn out ones, but none of them looking like Wheaties here. And no more Wheaties. So we got the one 1958D, so that brings our total Wheaties up to 7. Everybody, we're back here at row 35. See if we can find some Wheaties. Okay, here we are with row number 39. See what we can find here. That looks kind of old, but of course it's not. So we got a Memorial. Oh, that one looks old. Let's see. Nope. Yep, we got a Wheatie here. Let's look at it. Well, it looks a little bit older. It is a 1956D. Not as old as I thought, but still a wheat, and I like wheat, so here we keep that one too. Alright, well that's it. We'll go on to row number 40. Alright, now let's look at row 42 here, see if we can find anything. Our last find was row 39, so let's look through this and see if we can see some Wheaties. Haven't had a Canadian in a while. See if we got any of those in here. Looks like we got us a Wheatie here. Let's look at it. It's a 1957D. It's got some green on there, so you know that's not great, but still, I like Wheaties. I'll take it green or not. Let's see what else I got here. It looks like no more Wheaties, so still trying to get 2 in a row, so we'll see if that happens. So we'll go on to box 43. Alright, now we're down to our last row. As you can see, the box is empty. And this last row is the one that has the ender on it. And that's the one that's a 1940 something. I'm dreaming of 1943 because that would be a nice one. So let's get this thing open and find out exactly what year that wheat penny is. So we'll pick it up here. We'll pull it up, and it's a 1945S. It's toasty, but that's still cool. So now let's see if there's anything else in here. We'll get our first box that has, our first roll that has 2 Wheaties in it. Well, it looks like that's the only Wheatie that was in that box. So we'll have a recap here in a minute, and it looks like we got 10 wheat pennies and 3 Canadian pennies. I'll see you in a minute with the wrap up. Alright, in summary of my hunt today, I found 10 wheat pennies. I found 3 Canadian pennies. Found this 2005D here, and it just kind of looked thicker to me than most pennies do. I don't know if that's common or what, but it just looked thicker. And I got 3 of the 1959 pennies. And I got a stack of 2009 pennies. But the wheat pennies I found were a 1929, D, a 1942 D, a 1944 S, a 1945 S. Then there was a 1952 Philadelphia, a 56 Denver, a 56 Denver, a 57 Denver, and that's the one with the green on it, a 58 Denver, a 58 Denver, so we got 2 58 Denvers, 2 56 Denvers. And then for Canadian pennies, we got the 2004 We got the 1988, and then we got the 1945 King George, and there you go. And that's what we found today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you again. Thank you and peace out.